Is there a trauma of avoiding assisting others? Hello, and welcome to today's insight. And today's insight is mainly going to be about parental problems. And yes, I did say that, parental problems. The reason why is that a parent's job is to train their child to be self-sufficient in the world out there, right? And if they always do something for their child, the child will grow up not knowing how to do it for themselves. And so they will basically be shooting themselves in the foot. So now the problem, comes when you're the firstborn, like me, and the parents want to do well, and they give you everything, they show you everything, they tell you how to do everything, and then comes the second child, then they don't pay as much attention, they don't do as much with them, and so on and so forth. So there is such a trauma as being the firstborn, and then there is the trauma as being the secondborn. They're slightly different, but they are actual, tangible things. Now, this isn't the case in every family, so take it with a grain of salt. But the thing is that each of these ways of raising the children will impact the child differently, right? And so knowing what you have to work with and knowing what you need to be mindful of is a very big asset. And depending on the observer's viewpoint, they will judge you, or they will judge the parent, depending on what they think is right or what they think is wrong. So it's yet again a very, well, I didn't say this, but it is a very subjective thing. Parenting is a very subjective thing. And you cannot go around judging others based on their way of raising their child, because that's their way. And then, of course, the child will have their own traumas, and the parents will have their own traumas. But the key is being able to view something from a third-person degree perspective, knowing that your parents did the best they could with what they had, and that you just have to learn something more from it than what they just presented to you or what they tried to do, so that you can actually go forward and accomplish the goal you set out to accomplish. So what I want you to ponder is, are you playing the scapegoat on blaming your parents for what's not going right in your life? Ponder that.